Hello everybody and welcome back to another Pacific Drive. I have not done any runs since the last episode, but I have came in and did some work on the car, got some new tires made. I'm still on the fence about the lightning rod. I cannot make another side battery right now because I'm out of copper wire and lead plates. So I need to go ahead and decide if I want to keep that on there or just toss the extended storage for the time being, but doesn't seem like the lightning rod's going to be too useful in the upcoming areas, so we're just going to toss it. If I'm not deciding of it, it's going to be tossed. And that'll give us a lot of copper stuff back. Okay, cool. Takes care of that. I also came in and did a full-on sort of my stuff. Everything's got a place, and everything's got, stop beeping at me. Tardigrade count at 1,000 TPM. Oh my god, it's full of tardigrades. Tell my wife I love her. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. We only had good intentions. Never seeing my kids again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. We're gonna just be done with it for a time being and move over that stuff. Kind of want to move these down here for friction, and we got some food in here. So yes, I've come in and done a lot of organizing. Now, for the time being, what do we want to put in that spot? I think a light would be nice. Storage would be better. Got quite a bit of storage. Now we're taking this with us in case we run into a trader. I've got the Liberator. I've got some repair putty, 3 sealing kits, a little extra food, and some extra flares. So let's go ahead and put this side storage on for the time being. And these are all set up and ready to go. And once we get to the next tier of like lead plating, I've got some paint job in mind. So there's that. I do have the route already set. We have everything out? Yes, we do. The route is set. We are going to E1. That's going to be fun. It's professional stability, but we're going to have to drive through E7, G9, C5, and then to D1. That's going to take a while. I'm not going to cut much out. I did open up those things that we got, the pods, and I got this sign, this mounted stoplight, and a couple of other like basic utilities. Have another storage over here. Don't know why there's storage outside, but whatever. We'll take it. It's free storage. So, need to go up. For electronics, right? You go back here. Not in there. In here. Okay. There we go. So we're getting there. We're making our way downtown and going to have a little bit of fun. Before the next story mission, so this one doesn't count, but the one after that, these tires will probably be changed out to some anti-spiky ones. Do we have the... Yeah, we got storage. Okay. We're going to switch over to the anti-puncture tires eventually. And if you're trying to get the 88 miles per hour speed achievement, go to the end of this road with the second motor, and you should be able to reach the 88 miles per hour relatively easy. That's what I was able to do on my other save, because we're only hitting about 70 currently. Okay, so we'll go to E7. Perpetual stability, so we'll be able to look for some lead plates, which is important. I'm actually on my copy save. I made it all the way to the zone crossings. Kind of excited to show you guys a few things. Already asking for trouble, aren't you? Where's the road? There's the road. Get away from me. Nope. Where is the road in this? It is very not defined. Okay, there it is.
Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question. Abby is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye.
So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place,
It leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Abby to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
I mean, everybody's got a heart, guys. This is just a little soaked in whiskey right now. Got a lot of grief, it seems. This way, right ahead. Now, Oppie seems to be grief-stricken, so can't really blame her for her thinking. Let's go and see what's in here. Really need lead platelets. That's what I'm kind of looking for more than anything. But I can't pass these up. Ooh, another ornament. Yes. Really hope we don't die on this, because I would like to keep that stuff. Should be alright.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old man.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our charms.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D proves that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
Honestly, I don't think she would sabotage.
What are you talking about?
She's just upset.
This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
Back your car.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work and live R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for honor, and how did they thank you? A black hole in your resume where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
Well, he probably stayed for a different reason, Tobias. Just a thought. Okay, kind of focused right now, so if you'll excuse the lack of communication. It's also very loud. And notice I'm running 2 of the turbines now. That's kind of like keeping us fully charged, especially with a windy day. Bunny. Hi, bunnies. Yeah, didn't work out too well for you, did it? You can also capture them and break them open, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to go through the radiation, which I don't have my rad shield yet. Gotta be careful. I'm not seeing any of those lead thingies on the side of the road like normal. Where's the cutter blade? There it is. Okay, it's gonna spin up and hit me. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, let's try to get around this best we can. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. Yeah, get in front of me, dude. He didn't aggro. Nice. Not finding the lead I want, but that's okay. We'll eventually find it. I should stop, but let's keep moving. However, good leftness. Lights on with the wind the way it is. Another, yeah, other panel. I want the new engine if I possibly can. Okay, we don't have to drop all of this off. New engine's gonna cost 21 of those beauties. And I gotta do the limb shield. It's gonna cost. Which it's gonna be a while before we get that active, I'll tell you that much. Okay. See the lead. Call it out. One of those things. I'm not going to bother. Go around that. Ugh. Rough ride. Good for our battery power, though. We are not moving very fast. Next, G9. Swift storm, malfunctioning mass, disruptive discharge. Oh. And this one is disruptive discharge. I think we just go straight. Let's just go straight through. No stopping essentially in this zone. Another drive heavy episode. Honestly, it's fine by me. I love driving in this game. It's a lot of fun trying to navigate. Oh, I had to order a code scanner for my car. Cannot figure out what's wrong with it. And now, let's just get the heck out of Dodge. So we're just gonna stick to the left side. If I see a spike puddle, I'm going to end up stopping to scan it. Yeah, the storm's going to be moving in pretty soon. Oh, great. Yep. What do you get? Man, this place is insane. Oh crap. Radiation. Power through, power through, power through, power through. spot. Oh, lead. We got a second. We got a second. We got a second. We got a second. Oh god, the radiation. Good job spotting it, guys. 10 out of 10. Very proud of you. Go through this. Got gas in the tanks, so I'm not too worried about stopping right this second. We're about to get the storm kicked out of us. Yeah, it's starting to close in now. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Good job. There it is. Hate the swift storms. Able to get some lead though, so there's that. If we can get through the next couple of sections, we can get home with it. I can make a new battery. We can bring it up to 150. And get a little bit more thermostat, I can get a new engine. Oh. Okay, into C5, perpetual corrosive present. We're gonna have to be very careful here because this can destroy my car. I don't have any anti-corrosive stuff on. I might just have to drive straight out, hope for the best. I'll get thermostat from the next location. And then you got this car. I believe in you. Gotta get away from the squall. Ow. We're taking a beating with that acid rain. Oh, I've lost traction. Okay, well. Ah, God. Watch out for those guys. We should be okay. Oh, God. Acid attacks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Fine. We're okay. Careful. This is not one of those areas I can get out and search right now. Dang it. Got no acid protection on these vehicles right this second. Okay, on to the next. Quite a bit. God. That was bad. Okay. Now this one does get difficult. Just a little bit. It's not too bad. It's just, it's complex. Ooh, a little bit nervous actually. I got a lot of good stuff on me I don't want to lose.
Are you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
I'm
You
going
sending
to.
them the visions?
Sure am. We're going to use this.
By optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
Hello, bubblegum buddies.
Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basalizer here to modulate your scan function.
Need to scan those
Think of
guys.
it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
No
Where is it?
spoilers.
Oop, that's
We
radiation.
have to tell the story
It is right in
from
front
the
of me.
beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the visions.
Yeah, I'm going to get there eventually, but we're gonna grab this right now. Hey, dude. Acid, acid, acid. Okay, we have enough to get out of here, so that's all I'm gonna grab. Now we gotta focus on getting resources and the story elements. We're gonna start down here and work our way up. Yep. This is gonna jump us. Not too bad. Fine for a second. Marsh eggs. Resource. Need a lot of these guys. Got the noises in this game, especially this area right here. Okay, now we're just gonna drive straight. try to get a screenshot of this while we're here. Okay, that's always fun. So one photo mode. How do you toggle? I keep forgetting how to toggle the UI. There we go. F12. Game.
The inverting doorway.
See if we can get these real quick.
No, I don't like this one.
Be
This is
fine
where
for
your
a
theory
minute.
comes. Hey, is it just me or did this world look different before?
Probably the
Come on.
instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Swamp
Something's
Pearl.
definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way?
It's hard to get it, but we
John,
got
why don't you go ahead to the
30.
next one
We
while we
need more
investigate
than that.
this?
I think we're tapped out. Nope. Okay, there's the first vision and some specific resource we needed. Now let's move on to the next. Notice following the pipe's going to be the best bet. It's not going to be great on our car, but if I need to, I can do some repairs. A little bit of radiated water, it's fine. Did fix a quirk where every time my wipers went left, my driver's side door would open. It was kind of an awkward quirk. Got like a little gas that I want. I need to top off, but I think I'm gonna try getting some of this. Can't wait to get the plasma collector. It's a lot better for this. Puts it in your inventory instantly. Last one. That's kind of all I was wanting off of that. Got radiation moving in. Come on, come on. That looks to be pacemaker, I think. Not sure. Could have scanned it, but I'm a little bit nervous right now. I got some good stuff on me, and I want to get out of here and do some crafting. You want to grab one of those guys? Not really. There's the next one right there. Some swamp pearl too if we want to try getting it, but I think I just want to get out of here. Just to the other side of this and get a scan on. Park. Come on. And
The Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
yeah, it's your personal favorite. Oh crap. Bubblegum buddy.
Oh, did you see it, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look
Acid.
like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius. It absolutely is. Wait,
God.
let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes. Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus.
Our
See,
shags.
Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
Working on it. Don't have to tell me thrice. I'm working on that, like right now here, buddy.
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You want to grab me, bubblegum buddy?
You're speaking from personal experience.
And let me tell
Where'd you go?
it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now.
They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable limb tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. The great pile up.
You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge. Nothing more.
Well, believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Let's move.
Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last field? And that flower only grows above a certain elevation. And then put the three locations together, and you've got a square pile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh.
Careful, careful, careful.
The bases were
Acid,
pointing
acid.
towards something the entire time.
Hey, Albie, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
You know what? Albie?
Not my story to share.
Okay, we made. Oh, good. We got the big truck. We made it back. Holy crap.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you
The door
identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the AUTA database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. And then the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Can do, Hoppy. Where'd I... Oh god, where'd I put the glass? Put it over here. Yep. Cool. Let's get our car emptied out here. Huh? Holy crap. I had a sneezing fit. My bad. I had to mute my mic. But that's fine because they were talking anyway. That goes on my hands. Let's see. Paint. So my next scheme is going to be this. So there's that. Okay, so drop these off. Oh, pink now. It's nice. I go in here. Here. That. And then go back into here, and we're gonna install. Oh, we got a doggo. We got a doggo now. So these are all my things. Don't have any other stickers. He's cute. Gotta go. Anything else? Okay, just the trade materials. Okay, cool. Here. That was a pearl, so it's kind of nice. What do you want now? Tail, can you hear me? We made it. It works. We're inside. Sending this out on all channels. Midday exactly, August 4th, 1968. I knew it was safe. Okay, not safe, huh? Okay, we try this off. Plastic, glass, and I swear. Plastic, glass, duct tape, rubber. Yeah. Do I have... I put in gears. I guess I can put gears here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now it's time for the, what can we make portion of it. Because, yeah, stuff. So, I can finally learn a few things that I want. So what are you? Build ore. You have a lot of gas. See, I'm not getting those things either. There's usually a radio and a computer that pop up there. Getting so much scrap. Come on. Not done yet. Thank you for that. That. Chemicals. Anything else? Yep. Two more pieces of scrap. Buddy. What about now? Okay, he's done. Right. Oh yeah, I gotta empty this part out. Might. Close to having the thermostat I need. 19. I think I need 21. Plastic. Here. Oh yeah, steel plates can go here now. Rubber. Glass. Plastic. Just over here. Kind of a pain in the butt having to run back and forth, but at least I'm keeping everything. Paint stripper and red paint. We got some paint stripper. Making everything all nice and neat, tidy. Guess I could use this one. I'm using it for kind of parts and whatnot. Okay, before we apply this, I want to go see what we can learn. Okay. Could unlock advanced workbench now. Cost 1.5. Kind of want 0.7. Plasma scrapper. Need you in my life. Ooh, plasma scrapper. Yay! Okay. Now, as far as the engine, I need... Not gonna... Might go ahead and do that finally. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the workbench too. Oh, I'm a little bit low on unstable, so we'll have to wait on that one. That's fine, I should have done it first. So I'm gonna have to learn that. And the spike pedal anomaly. Well... They're all advanced. Make a new battery and then we can change the trunk over. Honestly, I don't think it has much storage. My opinion. Ion shield. That's so bad. Alright. Plasma scrapper, you're fine. Thank you. Regular scrapper. Oh, that's the That's the plasma scrapper. That would have been a sad day. That. Alright. Transfer. Can we learn the lead plated bump? And that'll help you in navigation. We'll grab it first. Hey, when it lands there. Ooh, yay! New bumper! Finally. Okay. And then got the lead plated there. Learn the armor door, which would be pretty cool. That would lead us to the I'm thinking about expanding our base. Okay. There we go. Workspace expanded. Thank you. This one needs to go into slot. That's gonna make life so much easier. Watch this thing. Instantly into my inventory. You know how much nicer that is? I think I can make the engine. I can make the carburetor. Can't learn the other. Yeah, I'm gonna need that advanced workbench number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a run out that way. Drop off these new materials. Lead front and bumper, I think. Lead plated panel. Lead plated bumper. Do the bumper. I can't do any panels, but can do a door. That's fine. This. Pull this. Here. Excellent. Sources. So we're just going to increase our radiation resistance a little bit to all panels. As you can see, we're at 35% increase on all these. Anything adjacent, so that's going to be nice. Oops. See, plasma, handy vac, that, repair putty, that, insulated door, lead plated door. I could do a panel, but I need one lead. Can we do another battery? No, I still need one lead platelet. Done that, but it's fine. Anything else in here? Yeah, empty there. Is that an orb? I like an orb. Okay, I think I want to repaint this thing soon. Get it repaired up. 42 minutes. I might try to do another quick possible. Maybe. These panels aren't doing much for us. We probably need armored and radiation one. Yeah, everything good there. That's good. Lim needs it. Trying to save my putty for the important bits. Those are my tires. Tires are my spares. Fine. A little bit damaged. Okay, there we go. All the putty's taken care of. Up, up. Okay. D. Now with the plasma scrapper, we'll be a lot better off. Could get rid of that lead plated bumper. Yeah. Do us another side battery. It's gonna be like the best thing I could make a mini turbine. Give it a run. That would be pretty cool. What we got in here? Tires. No lead anyway. Why couldn't that thing just give me everything I was wanting? Huh? Okay, let's refill the car. I think I'm down. No, I refilled that. Fine. Fine, okay. So we could make a quick run there. It only takes a little bit of time. Get highway out. No, we gotta make it out to there anyway. Scan that real quick, see what it does. Acid devours fuel. You know what? I don't like you. I like your acid. Go through sticks and hit that if you want. Might actually do that off camera. Do a little bit of scavenging for some lead. They're now at like what, 5 minutes? I don't want to make it an hour-long episode. Want some more lead? Okay, first we're gonna repaint. I got a lot of blue paint, so let's go ahead and do a paint job. Okay. Goodbye. Hard to paint. Paint that, please. Thank you. That bit. Good. I like the blue. Blue da ba dee da ba da. Okay. Do some customization before we call it an episode. I'm gonna try to aim for another side battery, some plates, but not do too much else. Okay. So not too big of a change on the car coming. And then we'll do the story mission together. I'm gonna have to get a lot of types of resources gathered up. Go. What I like about this is it glows in the dark a little bit, so it's pretty trippy. Almost there. Got a couple more panels. There we go. Yeah, Trippy McTripperson. And I'll back over. That paint job done, and then the next one will probably be red with that, so put it out. Got a lot of. Got a red there and a red there, so we got plenty of red paint. Let's get a resource here. Bothering me. That one little gap right there is like, no, not gonna happen. So that's the next scheme. I have to rerun this one for a little bit. It's so cool. Love this. Okay, so I just need to get that next battery. Just want to go ahead and scrap that back for the lead and try to make a battery for the side and call it Gucci. I think I got another still. I think another still bumpery. Alright, let's do it. I want that battery bad. It'll be more handy than this right now. Okay. Come on. Look at all the lead I got back. A lot of lead. Side battery. That's a seat one. This. They put it. Hang on. Go here. Stay there. Empty? Yeah, here. Okay, that goes here. That in a minute. There we go. Now we got like 150 charge on battery. What? You keep opening for? I have no idea. Every once in a while that thing's gonna anger me with its quirks. Stuff over. There's a lead left too. I got 8 lead. Huh? I can make the bumper still. What in the holy ghost was that about? I got back more resources than I put in. There we go. Now we're fully charged. So whenever I get the next couple of pieces of kit, I'll be happy. The ion shield up top. I might put it in the back. No. Ion shield up front. Gas tank in the back when I get it. See if we can't learn anything else. And then we will call it an episode for the time being. So, gas reservoir goes on the roof. Seat. Hydro generator we don't need. Solar panel we don't need. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some unstable energy. All of this stuff. Flare gun don't need. Yeah. Okay. So unstable energy. And then we'll have everything I want. Can I make anything here? You know what? We're gonna make these. I've been throwing up in the air in my other saves. I'll also make the padded parka, which brings my impact resistance up a little bit more. It's the large backpack, swamp coral. There we go. Now we have impact resistance up a little bit. That'll keep us from dying from falling. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you. If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe button. Off camera time, I'm going to go hit C3. Try to get as much unstable energy as possible. Not going to do any story elements over here. They might talk. I'll tell you what they said. You know, or I could just kind of record without a mic for a bit while I'm doing some gathering. But yeah, I don't want you guys to miss any of the story elements. But okay, I think we're ready for our next trippy mission. Paint the bumper real quick. Is that's a paintable item? It is a paintable item. How neat. Alright, you know what to do. Peace out, have a good one, and as always, game happy.